Hello everybody, welcome back to Jared Takes the L, and welcome to Night Watch at Freddy's, the July 5th archive, or I guess as the main menu just calls it, Night Watch at Freddy's. This is a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, of course, and yes, I know, before anyone says anything, I know this is technically another FNAF 1, well, it's actually a reimagining of FNAF 1. I know we've played a lot of those, I know there's been a lot of those, but this one in particular has apparently been getting a lot of attention, and I am very curious as to why that is. I guess there's a whole story on the page for the game that's saying how this is like someone found this early version of FNAF 1 by Scott Cawthorn, which you can see down here in the bottom. And this is like, so it's supposed to be kind of like, I kind of reminds me of like one of the older like creepy pastas and stuff of people finding early copies of games that actually have sinister undertones or whatever, but it's kind of reminding me a little bit of that. But this one's really interesting. It really has caught my interest. This main menu is pretty nice, definitely reminiscent of the first game, but let's just start a new game. Okay, I like this, and they also brought in the live system. Oh, okay, welcome to Night Watch at Freddy's, or at least the prototype of it. Some things are still subject to change. For right now, though, you can play through what's done of the game and get a feel for how it's going to end up. Some important notes before you play. The animatronic monsters will make their way to your room through either of the hallways. They may even try to get you at the same time. Staring at a robot while they're in the hallway will slow them down and net you some points, allowing you to desync them. When a robot reaches the door, open it and use your light to scare them off. For the rabbit, hold the light on until he leaves. For the duck, flicker the light repeatedly until she leaves. Oh, okay. Do not leave the doors open. The robots will kill you immediately upon reaching it if it's open. There are phone calls that'll explain some things as you go. Make sure to listen up. So it's a little bit different. So Bonnie, when a robot reaches the door, so we have to shut the door. So we have to shut the door when they're in the hallway then? And then hold the light. We have to open the door when they show up at the door. Hold the light on Bonnie, flicker the light on Chica. Oh, what?
Hey, glad to hear you've gotten settled in. Welcome to Freddie.
We just
So,
keep the
management
door.
wanted me to give you the down low on your
Oh,
new
so we have to keep
job.
the door
They gave me
shut.
this huge stack of papers,
What?
a lot of legal nonsense. I'll just give you the short version since you're new. Welcome to Freddie Fazbear's Pizzeria,
The
a magical place
Fazbears?
for all ages where fun and fantasy are
What?
brought to life,
Scan.
where you can have good food and be good friends at the best prices possible,
Is there a
blah
motion?
blah blah, product
There's
placement,
motion in the
company
garage.
shilling, inform employees about security soda privileges. If any form of accident is to occur during an employee's shift, the employee will be held fully accountable for any damage to person or property. Should there be a death on the premises,
This is
the report
cool.
will be filed in 3 months.
They even have the old designs for the cameras on the map. Why does Chico look like that?
Okay,
Wait, oh, they
forget
all
all
look
the legal
different.
crap, man. Bottom line is, your job's gonna be
What?
real simple.
Is there no
All you gotta
Foxy in
do
this
is
one? Oh
watch
yeah,
the
he's still here.
cameras and keep an eye on things. Make sure
There's
no
in
one
the
breaks
cove.
in and starts trashing the place. We've had a lot of haters recently, dude. You wouldn't believe
Haters?
the kind of reputation that one bad birthday party years ago leaves. But besides that, you also gotta watch the mascots. See, the fluffy animal guys? They're top of the line. Crazy advanced. You can walk around and go give hugs to the kids and whatever. But for some reason, they also like to walk around during the night, and usually plop
There's no
themselves
nose hog.
down right
This
in
game's
front of the
literally
entrance,
unplayable.
which would be your office. The egghead mechanics are still looking into it, but I've been here for years, and they still haven't given an answer that isn't just total nerd words.
This is such
Just
a
having
really
giant,
weird
smiling, singing animals in your workspace would be
camera.
super distracting. The best I could recommend is that if they get too close for comfort, just use the lights on them to make it clear they gotta go. Flicker them, keep them on, whatever works, dude. Trial and error. Oh, one last thing, man. For some reason, the building's power gets super finicky during the night. If you try to do too much stuff at once, then the main breaker might overload and go... So, don't let that happen, obviously. or else your job is gonna get way harder. Let me repeat that. If you do too much work, power's gonna go out, and you're not gonna be able to do any more work. Got all that?
Okay, so we can't.
Good.
Okay, so we
Have a
can't
good night,
use
man.
too much
Stay
power.
safe.
That's not too surprising. That has not changed. Okay. What was that? Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Definitely a completely new office. I mean, this is not even close to the FNAF 1 office. And we have to keep the doors closed. Until they get there, then you open them and use the light. So interesting. And the camera's completely flipped too, because we're up here now. Whereas in the FNAF 1, we're down here. Alright, we got Bonnie moving. Bonnie, when he gets to the door, open the door, hold the light on him. Chica, flicker the lights when she's at the door. There's no time either. The only thing I see in the top left-hand corner is night score. So... Oh, jeez. He's already almost here. Okay. So I have to... That's creepy. Holy crap. Who would want to be around these guys? Oh, now? Okay. I'm holding it. Oh my gosh. What? That is freaking terrifying. Really well done, though. Also, still one of... Oh! What was that? What was that? Okay, apparently don't scan the garage. It's messing with some stuff. So who's in the garage then? I'm gonna say it's either Golden Freddy or it's the puppet. Has to be one of the two. There's somebody in there. Oh, what? What happened? Is someone there? No. There's no one here, right? No. What was that? Why did it... That was really strange. I don't know... I'm liking this so far. This is honestly pretty... Ugh. Don't be doing that. Let's not. What does her bib say? Let's... something. I don't know what... It doesn't say let's eat. That's for dang sure. Are you back at the... You back at the door? No? I'm gonna be so careful with this breaker. Oh. Alright. Thank you very much to Scott Cawthorne for producing this game. Alright, how do we... Oh, here he is. Alright, thank you. Goodbye. There we go. No sign of Chica yet. Is Chica not moving? Is it just Bonnie? How do we win then? Do we just increase the... Oh, there is a clock. Wait, I'm stupid. It's right here. So what's 3 a.m.? Is that actually accurate? Like, is it... I'm sorry? Who's playing music? What is this music? Do I scan it while the music's playing? Nope, don't do that. Just don't scan the garage. Just don't do it. Oh, the clock is moving. Okay. So it's 4 a.m. right now. So it doesn't matter. Night score doesn't necessarily matter. I thought maybe it did. Alright, we're gonna have Bonnie show up again. You get more points if you stare at him. Which I remember it did say that. Oh shoot, Chica moved. Alright, come on, leave. I really like the little, sound that it makes. Like, little, like, ambience sound. Where? Oh, there you are. Oh, jeez. Oh, so you actually look like a chicken. Like, that's funny. Okay, that's actually a really funny design. Though, why would I be afraid of that, you know? Hypothetically. Still in the corner. How do I know? Okay, here we go. So now that you're in this hallway, I have to stare at them to make sure that they don't show up at the same time. That's the big thing. Come on. Come on. Go to the door. I need you to go to the door. Where's Chica? Oh wait, now she is. Flicker. 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 Okay, that actually worked. Okay. Chill. It's fine. There's no Bonnie, right? Oh! That's... That actually scared me. It's just an alarm clock. Okay. This is fun so far. What? This is actually really cool. Now I see why people really like this. Okay. Nice job getting past the first night. Only got one thing to mention for tonight's the fox in the cove camera. Will occasionally rush out. Pay attention to the sign in front of the cove to know which side she's coming from. Open the corresponding door and stare until she leaves. Like, okay, so I guess, is this like Funtime Foxy or something? Don't let her slam into the doors. If she does, she'll disable the door temporarily. Forgot to mention this beforehand. You probably figured it out on the previous night, but do not scan the garage if nobody is in there. It'll have relevance later. Don't worry. Okay. That is something important. Bradley mentioned this mechanic was hard to get used to in the previous build. I decided that the fox moving around the cameras was probably a bad idea with the plans I have in mind for the others. Still wondering what I should do with the raccoon. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. So, I guess there was a raccoon animatronic planned at some point in FNAF's history. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Don't let her slam into the doors. If she does, she will disable the door. Pay attention to the sign in front of the cove to know which side she's coming from. Open the corresponding door and stare until she leaves. Okay, got it. I think I got it. Keep an eye on the sign, just like we had to do with Funtime Foxy and
Hey,
Ultimate
back
Custom
again,
Made.
huh? Good on you for getting through your first night.
Yeah, I guess we're
So,
back.
hope everything went well for you. I'm sure you don't need any more help on such a simple job. The
Okay.
higher-ups insisted I gotta help you throughout your entire first week.
I
So,
really, really want to know what's in the
if you
garage.
don't
I'm
mind,
so
I'm
curious.
probably just gonna ignore the script and just drop some facts. Tell you some stories from now on, alright? So I wanted to talk about Foxy. She's the pirate character over on her own stage, but
Okay.
you probably won't see her. If you check the Cove camera, you'll just see closed curtains.
Okay.
Her whole thing is like, she peeks out and then sings a song, hands out stickers, little chocolate coins. She can even take autographs. The company went all out for her.
Okay.
Now the reason I'm bringing her up is like, even though she was added way later than the other guys and has way less bugs, she also has that weird free roam glitch. I don't know what that's about, man. But just try not to forget about her and keep an eye on her. Hey,
Okay.
that shouldn't be too hard, right? I mean, you've got one more eye than she does. Show who's boss. Stare it down. No, but seriously. Just
What?
Oh, shoot. Sorry, man. I'm gonna have to cut this one shorter than I'd like. Got some stuff to take care of. It's just remember what I said about Foxy, and you should be fine. Good night, dude. You dumb dog, that's a door. You can't run right through it. You're gonna hurt yourself. I'm gonna go for a walk. You gotta...
What happened? I didn't even hear that in there. Okay, so Foxy, I think I got it. Sounds pretty, understandable. Alright, the night is underway. Gotta try to see who's gonna move first. My guess is probably Bonnie. This is honestly really, really fun. Really fun reimagining. Also really interesting, the kitchen. We can actually see the kitchen. It's the garage, which didn't even exist in the first game. that is blocked off camera-wise. So we gotta keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on Foxy. Okay. Okay, we got Chica and Bonnie both deciding to move. Great. Great. So looking at them in these cameras doesn't do anything. It's just when they're in these two cameras, I guess. I'll just have to hold out and see when... What are you doing in here? This is usually Chica's thing. Oh. You can't hear me say anything. Alright, come on, Bonnie. I need you to come to the door first. Where's Chica? Crap. Alright, hurry up. I need you to hurry up and do your thing. Come on, come to the door. Please. Why? Oh, he's at the door. There we go. Alright, let's check on Chica. There she goes. She's in the West Wing. Oh, hi. Oh, shoot. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright, check on Foxy. Check on Foxy. Alright, she's still there. We're good. Everything's fine. We just really have to use the cameras. The cameras are incredibly important. I hated that. Are incredibly important in this one. Okay. What was that? Oh, I gotta close it because of the thing. Alright, where's Chica? Where's Chica? Oh, still on the stage. Oh, she just moved. Okay. Okay, this is... Whoa! Whoa! Wait, shoot. Okay, I was like, crap, I just messed that up, but we're fine. Oh, hi. Okay. Foxy is about to move. Crap. Hurry up. Alright, are you gonna run? I did not know they ran on the cameras. Is that a thing? Has that been a thing? What the heck? I hated every second of that. Alright, shoot. So we got Foxy and Chica both getting ready to move. I don't even know... Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do. I don't know who to go after first. Okay, you're still right there. So Chica being first then, I guess? Or Foxy. I don't know... Like, who do I even worry about first here? I guess we're worrying about Chica first. Alright, come on, hurry up. Good. Close that. Hurry up, go down. It's time. On this side. Oh! Hi! What? That was so cool! Okay. What? So you don't even have to turn on the light, as long as you're just looking in her general direction. That was cool. Crap. Man, this game is getting tough. It's really getting tough. As long as we don't use the, this thing, though, which should honestly be okay. Like the garage scanner. That's gotta be the puppet. It's gotta be the puppet or Golden Freddy. 100%. I don't know which one it is, but it's gotta be one of the two. And this game actually now has me invested. Like, I'm actually invested in who's in the dang garage. Alright, Chica probably gonna be next. Are ya? Are you next? Yep. Alright, come on. Come on. Thank you. Alright, come on, I gotta get that back down. Okay. Foxy moving? Bonnie's up there, right? Oh, he is! Whoa! Whoa! Wait, how? What? My gosh, dude. That was insane. Alright. Can't let Foxy run into the door or it messes with the power. Oh, just kidding, doesn't matter. I win! Yes! Alright, I'll just see what the dev notes are for night 3, and then we'll probably end the episode there. Developer notes, night 3. Keeping this one short since I haven't really been feeling the best lately. The more I work on this project, the more I feel like it's not aligning with what I've learned over the years. The overall themes are just, I guess it's just something I'll have to get used to. Hopefully it won't impact development too much. There's a puppet that'll appear in the lower portion of the map with an audio cue. When it appears, charge the stop button until it shuts down. Remember, staring at the rabbit and the duck in the hallways will slow them down. Don't allow them to sync up, or you won't be able to send one of them away in time. Also, I keep getting questions on how to deal with the golden Freddy. The statue in the entrance doesn't move. There's not even any coding for it to move. I don't understand what you all are talking about. Ho ho ho, wait, that's right. Golden Freddy's literally in the office with us. This whole time. How did I not even realize that? And now we have the puppet. Oh, this is interesting. All right, guys, we might have to come back to this one. This game actually is really interesting to me. All right, we'll go ahead and end the episode there. But if you guys want to see more of this game, definitely let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.